We're one thought away, as we said, we're one thought away from a higher vibration. This, I feel, is such a missing part. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. When it comes to us as human beings, animals in this physical universe, we have needs. We have psychological needs starting here at the bottom, safety needs, love and belonging, esteem, self-actualization. Let's start at the bottom. If we don't have the basics, food, water, shelter, clothing, don't you think you are going to start, and this is why a lot of people feel guilty, because their basic needs aren't met. They don't have enough money to pay their bills, and they're wondering why they can't manifest the $1 million or, get the first class flight or this. Nothing wrong with it. We all have to start somewhere. Just get your basic needs met. I remember one time I was talking to Bob and I wanted to do this program with him, and I said, oh my God, Bob, I don't know what to do. Like, I live in LA and my rent is so expensive and I don't want to lose my apartment. And he says, Carla, these laws work. However, if you can't keep your lights on, don't ever put yourself in a situation where you cannot feel safe. Safety needs, personal security, resources, employment, health. If my needs aren't met, I can't be creative. I cannot be relaxed. I can't focus on a high vibratory state. I mean, I can, but what I'm saying is I have to make sure these needs are met. So wherever you find yourself, make sure that your needs are met before you get up to, status, recognition, strength, self-actualization. That's why, God forbid, you would never find people going over to poor countries and saying, just think your way out of this when they don't have running food or water. Let's get these people fed and clothed first. Then we can maybe give them a book on you can always give them a book on personal development, but you know what I'm saying? That would be asinine and inhumane. There are steps to this. So wherever you find yourself on this needs hierarchy, just know that you're okay. There's been times, especially during the pandemic, I didn't have a job. I said, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? And I'm trying to manifest all this stuff. And someone just said, Carla, just calm down. Just get a job first. And I did. And I was so relaxed, right? Obviously. So let's be kind to ourselves at what state we're in. Make sure our needs are met. Let's not expect the most loving, belonging friendships and intimacy if we are so worried and dragged down by how we're going to pay our bills. Of course, we can have all of that. I'm not saying it's one or the other, but make the priority. Safety in your system. There's a lot of talk around, a lot of somatic modalities, including your physical body, regulating your nervous system, embodying the energy and the frequency. All of these manifesting techniques are beautiful, but they're all saying the same thing. If your body is in a sympathetic fight or flight state and your basic needs aren't met, get calm first. Regulate your emotions first. Regulate your vibratory state first, because it's your vibratory state that will attract everything.